Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot TV. If you like what you see over here, please do go ahead, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. If you want to be here every time me and the T team are here, getting it in, chopping up these good tarot messages, y'all. We are doing our predictions for 2024. Okay, there is a couple that had a messy split in 2023. Okay. Yeah. This woman, you know, that experienced this split with this masculine in 2023. This is a woman that is a very free spirit. She's very free spirited. She knows how to ask for the things that she wants. This masculine is also a man who is he's single-minded. Okay. He knows how to put himself first. He may have even somehow persecuted this woman for being such a free spirit. Okay, however, he also comes in to rescue her. This couple has a very dual nature to their relationship. Nothing is neither black nor white. And that might be where the relationship is at this time. But we are going to go ahead and look and see where these two folks find themselves in 2024. King of Cups. Okay, King of Cups is the first to greet us, first to meet us out the gate at the door. Thing is, okay, the King of Cups, I got to make sure y'all can see y'all, okay? The King of Cups does come through the door to meet us, to greet us, okay? However, this masculine does not have anything in his cup, baby, okay? He's coming through. He's looking good. He's talking good. He's pouring out some shit, but it may be lies. See, let me tell you something about him. He is all about, like, turning on the headlights. He likes to get you caught up in his glare because, let me tell you, when this man comes for you, when this man makes you the center of his attention, it's almost like he tries to blind you, okay? He tries to blind you with his essence, with his energy. And he thinks if he can just shine brightly enough, you won't really see that he's pouring out blood from this cup, okay? Where's this blood coming from? You know, it hurts this man to give you all the attention that he gives you, okay? I think it is his own blood in this cup. It's like he experiences a certain amount of pain from you bleed so much energy from this man. This man is a kind of a darker energy, and he tends to go around low frequency feminines. Okay? When he comes around you, it's like he has to use so much of his energy, so much of his light, so much of he does it because it's what it takes. But low key, it be cutting his heart out how much of himself he has to give just to keep your attention. It takes so much. This man has to come out of his kind of underworld haven, okay? This man is like a cave dweller, this energy. He's somebody that likes to stay out of the glare because he's like a do-dirty type. This is a rough type of guy, okay? So he tries to kind of stay out of everybody's attention so that he can do him. He also tries to kind of get feminines in a trance. You know, they're supposed to be so taken with him that they don't even see the bullshit, okay? And he tries to create a situation where women are so blinded by who he is that he's able to just transition right in to their lives, okay? Without marrying them, without giving them what they want. He wants to be able to acquire marital benefit from them, okay? 4 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this man is hoping to get in without giving in. He's a trickster spirit, this masculine, okay? 10 of Cups is in the reverse. He's a trickster spirit. He is trying to make a home with you without making a family, okay? And by family, I don't mean children. I mean that he is trying to establish a cold water bond instead of a hot water bond, if you know what I'm saying. He's trying to get in and keep you, but his energy is more serpent-like. This is a cold-blooded animal. He's not a real warm type. Knight of Swords in the reverse, but he does really want in, okay? And he's kind of like a bull in the china shop in terms of trying to get into you and get you to a place where you just accept what he is offering you, the world and the Six of Cups, so that he can get things inverted in the way that he wants to get them inverted, where you're more of the pursuer and the provider, and he is more of the one that is being in the fulfillment position, and you're pouring out everything onto him. Nine of Cups, I'm sorry, in the reverse, okay? This is some type of fantasy that he has, and he always hopes that he can blind you into being this type of feminine energy because this man brings with him a lot of heartbreak energy. But I'm gonna tell you something. Three of Swords in the upright. This masculine doesn't get anywhere inflicting heartbreak energy on this particular feminine. Okay, this masculine does not get anywhere doing this to her because she's so free-spirited that she's kind of immune to that type of energy. It's almost like she can eat that up and spit that out. Okay, this is a very tough, kind of thuggish energy feminine. Okay, and this is why they're attracted to each other. Neither one of these people are it's like both of them have a little street energy. They're edgy street types. Okay, and that's why they keep bumping into each other, because they get on this. They're on a very edgy frequency, both of them. Ace of Swords in the reverse, okay? Both of them have no problem dropping the hammer on another person in the love department. Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? The Four of Pentacles. They both, this is a strange relationship because these people will stick it to each other and then they try to hold on to each other at the same time, okay? They're trying to hold on to each other, but their relationship is constantly going through beginnings and endings. Okay, it's a cyclical thing going on here. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. This woman has given some attention and value to this masculine. Okay, we see the Judgment card coming in the reverse. Church bell still gonna ring when the Judgment card comes through the building, when we see that frequency. Whatever energy she gives to this man truly takes him into a place of total, it's like she rises him from the dead. She gives him life. This is a very underworldly energy masculine, okay? He's not soft. He ain't even nothing nice. Okay, it's a song coming to me. I'm hearing Beyonce and Jay. What does she say? I don't care if I'm on the run as long as I'm next to you. And if loving you is a crime, tell me why I bring out the best in you. That is an energy for these two. I hear sirens while we make love, loud as hell. Okay. This man, this is a bad man. And this woman gives him life. But this is a bad motherfucker. Okay? She is his life. She gives him life. She gives him life. Seven of Cups. She gives him life. And it's from a spiritual perspective. These people know each other on the spirit realm, okay, and on a level. And they fight. They're like opponents in some strange way. People that know this couple knows they're in power struggles. They don't fight physically. They don't even fight verbally. But they're in a power struggle. And this man gets so much of his life from this woman. Okay, that she actually makes him weak and easier to control. And he's not controllable. But he gets so much from her, okay, call it narcissistic supply, call it whatever you want, that he actually is at risk of being controlled, if you want to call it at risk, right, of being controlled by this woman. Four of Cups energy, Queen of Wands. Okay. This man has even tried to give this woman poison before, not literally, but it does not work. Poison in terms of he really wants to see her just fall sick in his. Let me tell you something about this man. He's not into love, he's into control. That's why he's at risk of being controlled by this woman. Not falling in love, but being controlled. He can be, his energy can be harnessed and controlled. Okay? This is a dark energy masculine. Very otherworldly, underworldly. He's rough. And his energy can be harnessed and used against him. And he knows that this feminine has the power to do it because he gets so much from her. So he has tried before to get total control of her, but he's not able to do it. Queen of Wands energy. This woman may even have a lot of Lilith energy. A lot of goddess energy. She's got some divine energies. Could be Aset. Could be Oya. Could be Nyx. Could be Persephone. He's not able to poison her, okay, by getting total control of her, though he has tried to. That his attempts always come back to him void, okay? He gets nothing out of that. Nothing. What I say, Six of Pentacles in reverse. He gets absolutely nothing out of trying to control this feminine. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. In fact, all he gets is betrayed in return. When he tries to control her, he attempts to control her and she becomes successful in betraying him. This relationship has a lot of dark elements. Seven of Swords with the Five of Swords. What I just say, there's a lot of dark elements between these two people. It is like they are both playing a dark game of chess with one another. Think of the movie, if anybody's familiar with it back in the day, think of the movie War of the Roses. Some of the younger folks probably know Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Okay, that is the type of relationship we are viewing here. Okay, this thing is got some very concrete elements to it. It's literally what I'm hearing. Okay, this woman hides money from this masculine. He will never know how much money she has. What I just say, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles came right through behind that. He will never know how much money she has. Just point blank, period. This man always comes back. He always returns to this feminine energy, okay? And continues this kind of inverted soulmate, dark twin flame kind of vibe that they have going, okay? Eight of Swords, okay? This man has no real interest in not returning to this feminine energy. And we see the Eight of Swords here and the Devil in the reverse. There is this relationship, let me tell you something. That's going to happen to these people. This is way out, but I'm going to tell you. This is like an infinite soul connection between these two people. You see this Two of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, the Devil in reverse. This is like a dark twin flame, and they liberate each other, okay, and become a legacy. Very interesting. And bring a lot of action, mental action to each other's lives. That may be why these people are into each other. You know something? These two like playing mind games. They're into that. It's almost like an aphrodisiac. This is part of their attraction to one another. And they enjoy playing these mind games. And they're constantly kind of in a... There's a lot of dark energy elements that tie these two people. They are twin flames. They are twin flames, these two, but there's a dark twin flame energy here. There's a dark twin flame energy here, okay? The star comes through in reverse. Both of these people are very prideful and very rebellious, okay? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're very prideful. They're very rebellious. See, let me tell you something about a lot of times when you get these dark energy couples. What are examples? You know, these darker energy couples, like, I don't know, you know, when rock stars, they always have these girls. Wasn't, what's her name? Courtney Love was with Kurt Cobain, and Whitney was with Bobby, and, you know, they're out there, okay? A lot of, you know, hip-hop couples, I'm sure. The thing is, these people are really a lot alike. They're really mirroring each other, and they have a connection, but it's just a darker soul tie energy. You know, they may bring out the drama in each other, but they may like drama. They may both be very passionate, and this is a dark and turbulent passion, but they like living in it. I keep coming back to this Jay-Z and Beyonce song. I remember Jay says, "It's a beautiful death. Let's both wear white." You know, that's an interesting way to say it. They're into kind of being in these darker frequencies. Who wants the perfect love story anyway? The song is really coming to me, y'all. Cliche. Who wants that hero love that saves the day anyway? Okay. Black Hourglass, toast to cliches of the dark past. Okay. So we see in that a couple that is thriving in not being traditional, thriving in being on the wild side of things, thriving in, hey, let me just get on the back of your motorcycle and let's ride out. This is a very rebellious couple, and they enjoy passion. They enjoy chasing each other. They're enjoying the friction of this, okay? What I tell y'all, we see couples like this sometimes in movies. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, these people come through, though they don't seem to be focused on each other, they are totally tied into each other, because this masculine actually believes this feminine is the baddest woman he's ever seen, the baddest thing he's ever had. And low-key, he tells everybody this. The Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. And what he loves about her is that she is a dark feminine, that she does push back. It is the thing that gets him out of the bed. It's the reason he can't leave her alone, because this very dead frequency masculine, okay, he's on the death frequency. He really is. Scorpio energy, okay? He gets all, it keeps coming back to me, he gets all of his life from her. She makes him feel so alive. He's addicted to this feminine, okay? Ace of Cups in reverse. She's also very sexual, and her sexuality just pours over him and gives him all of his masculine energy. Sex with her makes him feel very prideful, very full of himself, and this is a man that thrives. Now, we're not seeing a love, this one of these sweet loving, this ain't that. This is, I'm about pride. I'm a rebel. I'm out in the street doing me. Okay, this is a very rebellious energy, and that's really the root of these people's connection and attachment to one another is rebellion. Okay, King of Swords in reverse. He is very attached to this woman. Okay, even when they're not speaking. Eight of Wands in reverse. He still wants to be her man. Okay, even when she's not being nice to him. Queen of Cups is coming through in reverse. This man he's fascinated by the wild, free-spirited, darker energies of this woman. He's into that. He's into it. Okay? It's a turn on for him. She threw a drink in his face in the bar. Oh my God, I love her. She's amazing. He's one of those types. He's a cad. Y'all ain't heard that word in a long time. He's a cad. Y'all know somebody just a cad? He's a cad. Okay? The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? Even when you're not being nice, this is when he loves you the most. The Seven of Pentacles. This is when he sees you, and I ain't even gonna say love, but he's the most intoxicated. Because this man is all about intoxication. Okay? He's not about the love frequency. He's about being drunk in love. Why does Beyonce keep following this reading? That's interesting. He's all about being drunk in love. Okay, what did I say? Death card frequency in the rebirth. This man is the most alive when he's being opposed. He's the most alive when he's obsessed, intensely obsessed with trying to win with somebody. This is when he is the most intoxicated, okay? Page of Cups in reverse. This is when he's the most turned on, okay? It's when somebody is giving him the blues. This is when a feminine is standing on business. That's when this man is like, okay? This is what he likes. Because this man loves dark passion, okay? It turns him on. He likes a feisty woman, okay? King of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. He likes a feisty woman, and it's only a feisty woman that could control him or get anything out of him, okay? Knight of Wands in reverse, and he will always run back to her. But these are all from passion is what drives this masculine. Passion, control, fixation, obsession, intensity. Ooh. Okay, that's what he's into. I feel alive with her. You know, these types that a woman slaps them and it's just like, oh my God, she's such a tiger. I love her. Okay, I'm seeing very much like a young Mike Tyson. You know, these very fired up, over the top masculine energies that's just like they love the fight of it. This is somebody that may have seen this between his parents, but they were like, it wasn't the type of fighting that was like, you know, it's domestic abuse and everybody leaves home. But it was like his mother had her own voice and she would put her hand on her hip and be like, look here. I don't know who you think you're talking to. He had one of those kind of mothers. His mother might have, you know, popped his father with a oven mitt when he got too jazzy. Who you think you're talking to, Lester? Okay? He likes that type of woman that is just, he saw it in his mother. His mother would just bite his father when necessary. And he had the type of father that might have snuck out and stayed out all night as a result. You know, so he saw that kind of push and pull, passion and friction. And he's into that. He grew up in it. And he feeds, it's sex to him. It's like a form of sex. He loves the tension, the constant building of tension in relationships, then sexual release. That is literally what this man is all about. That is an imbalance and a certain kind of dark energy, but he was raised in it, so he doesn't see it that way. This is what this man considers a real sexy, hot man-woman relationship. You know, I don't know if anybody saw A Rage in Harlem with Forest Whitaker and Robin Givens, but Robin Givens was like one of these girls where she had so much dark feminine energy and power over Forest Whitaker, and she was going to be Forest Whitaker's character anyway, and she was going to be wearing like the sexy red dress, and she had like her cigarettes and her hair would be big, and she would be sauntering around sexy, who, you know, giving all the Betty Boop tea. He sees that as the apex of femininity. Okay, Venus and Aries, Venus and Sagittarius, Black Moon, Lilith and Aries, Black Moon, Lilith and Sagittarius, fire energy, you know, sun sign, Leo, that type of energy. He lives for a woman like this. He is sickened, weakened down to his knees. I will beg for you with all my might. For a woman who lives in a seductive, sultry, feisty, walking around the house in her red robe with her red wine, telling him what you're not gonna do in my house, he is turned on by this. It is an aphrodisiac for him. And what has happened in previous times, when you felt you have read him his rights the most and you say, I know Paul ain't coming over here because I let him know, baby, Paul is somewhere on fire with passion, fighting to not come back to your house, because for him, this is the type of woman he is the weakest for, the type of woman that just might take her red furry house shoe heel and shove it right up his ass. That is just the type of woman that this man will mess around and run off from his job, his homeboys, and everybody else to go on a wild ride through Hades with this damn woman. This is the type of woman that makes this man so weak in the knees he can hardly speak. He lose all control. Like he will lose his shit over this type of woman. And he's not saying it, but you will see it in his actions. Whoever this reading is for, you know the time you hung up on him. You woke up and this man was coming in your like, oh, hey, I just happened to be outside getting coffee. You're a whole lie. But the truth is this man enjoys being punished in a sense by women for his bad deeds. He's into it. He likes a good spanking. He likes it. He enjoys it. So he likes to be somewhat degraded and humiliated in relationship to a woman because his mama used to kind of degrade and humiliate his daddy. I'm telling y'all what I'm hearing, what I know. His mama used to puppy dog his daddy. And I'm going to tell you something, his daddy wasn't no good. She wasn't doing it for no reason, baby. Daddy was coming in late, smelling like scotch, with lipstick on the collar, and mama was on that ass. And this man has glamorized this type of exchange from the time he was a little boy. So a woman in perfume and, you know, sitting by that back door at night when daddy comes in, when he cut that light on, she right on that ass. He love it. He love it. He can't get enough of it. And he will leave any woman that he is with for this woman because it's an addiction for him. Because it's his pathology. It is in his bloodline to be sick over mama. This is a mama's boy. Okay? And mama was a motherfucker. Okay? He's seen marriage in its non-traditional form. Y'all see this Hierophant laying right here in the reverse. He's seen marriage, but it was in a non-traditional form. His mama was a Hellcat. That's what he loved. He loves the Oya, the Lilith, the red, hot, passionate scarlet. Hey, he loves that. Wear a lot of red around the man and wear a really seductive perfume. He's going to lose control of himself. Wear sexy dresses and high heels. This man will lose control of himself because he likes the scarlet feminine energy. He loves it. The type of woman that would have received the scarlet letter. Where is the scarlet letter? I believe I got the book over here somewhere. The type of woman that would have worn a scarlet letter back when yonder way. That's his type of woman. Okay? The woman they was going after in the witch hunts. Ooh, he like her. That's the type of woman that can dismantle anything he got going on in his spiritual world because he's a sucker for that. He's a sucker for that. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. He is a sucker for that. Okay? This is what gets him open. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is when you're going to see him slip, fall, make a fool of himself. When he gets that woman that coming there that ain't scared, that's wearing the red dress and shimmying her shoulders, talking about, you heard me, Maurice. That woman going to have him jumping through hoops. That woman that say, I said we were leaving at 9:30. Do I need to say? That man gonna get up and get his hat and he gonna be talking about, let me go on out of here, folks. She be to slap me in front of y'all. Let me go. Cause he charmed. This man is charmed by a hot bitch. I'm trying to tell y'all what I'm hearing. Okay? This turned this man on. Ooh, I gotta get her home. I might have to take her in the car. Cause oh my God, that's what he into. That's what he into. He love it. He love that. I'm trying to tell y'all, this man is weaker for you than what he letting on. And he's a dark kind of character, so he likes a dark kind of woman. He want a woman that's like him. He want a woman that's not afraid to take control like him. He wants a dark divine counterpart. Y'all, 2024, pause. 2024, let me tell y'all something. Because yesterday, we saw divine counterpart coming through the building for the divine feminine. But it's happening on multiple levels, because it's also happening for the dark feminine. Because baby, here they go. Here they is, right here. Yeah. Okay. This is Baron and his woman. Okay. We are seeing it. We are seeing it. Yeah. Even in 2024, baby, even our dark divines, that, let me tell you something about that woman that you don't never see with a man. Because she'll bite a man's head off for trying to play a game with her. Okay, you know the type of woman I'm talking about. Baby, she finna have a man in 2024. Y'all gonna be like, get out of here. Who went over Brenda's house? We thought y'all was scared to go over Brenda's house. Baby, that man went over Brenda's house and can't nobody get him out. And y'all see Brenda coming out in the morning talking about, come in here late again, see what happened. And he won't stay off her ass. He love her. He like, oh my God, I'm this woman, like, she might spank me. Ooh. He into this. He into this. This man kinky. It's like it's all mixed up together. It's a little hodgepodge. Okay? This man getting with her now, the Source in reverse, relieves a lot of his suffering because she wakes him up. He's so used to bulldozing people, being controlling, okay? Being in the King of Wands in reverse. He's so used to just running everyone down. He's come up now. This one he can't run down. That is his success, his excitement about her. Because he's doing all his shit. He's doing his big one on this woman, and it is not working. And this man is very successful being a dark masculine and overpowering women who are not dark feminine. You know, they're not equally yoked, if you will, so they can't handle him. So he's a playboy. Even if he's been married before, it wasn't nobody in the marriage with him, baby. He was the star of the show. We do what I want to do. We get up when I say we get up. We go here, we go there. Don't ask me where I've been, what's been going on. Shut up, sit down, cook me a meal. Get out of my face, leave me alone. I'm tired. Like, he just runs it. But he can't do that, okay? When he gets with a woman that is of his same realm, of his same cloth. This dark twin flame energy is not working for him. 6 of Wands in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This man has lost with you in 2023, and he's about to try to win with you in 2024. Okay, what did I just say? 9 of Wands in reverse. He plans to come to the battle and win the battle in 2024. Okay. He's going to try to make this a more of a marital circumstance in 2024. He's not going to say it to you, but his goal is coming towards you in the future. 3 of Wands in the upright with the Magician. Okay, we see the Magician coming through. This man is going to take action, energetically speaking. Okay, and he's going to take action, energetically speaking, but he's not really... You're going to have a lot of control over this man. 5 of Wands in reverse, because he really is no good when it comes to fighting with you. He just ain't. He just ain't. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not saying he doesn't give you a fight, but he can be controlled by you because you're not playing no games with him. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're very disempowering for this masculine. You're almost like an anecdote for his bullshit. Okay? It doesn't really work on you. That's why he bathes in your attention so much, and he loves it, because it doesn't really work on you. Because High Priestess in reverse, you are a very brazen feminine energy, very unapologetic. You're not making it a secret that you don't believe it, that you're not going to tolerate it. You don't make it a secret. You don't make it a secret that you're not the traditional girl. You're not walking around trying to be anything that you've seen that is more acceptable. You're not saying, I'm going to dummy it down, Timothy, because I know you can't take it when I talk to you like this. You're not saying that. You're not saying, you know what, Carl, you came in here late, but I'm just going to get up and make you breakfast and pretend I don't know that you came in here at 2 a.m. You're not that girl. If he comes in at 2 a.m., the door is going to be locked. If he tries to get in, there's going to be a problem. If he does you wrong, you will stand up in front of his whole family and be like, Michael, let me hold my purse. Michael, let me tell you exactly what we're not going to do. And he's into that. He's into that. This is a very different kind of couple, y'all. We saw the divine masculine coming in through the into his divine counterparts. Okay, in 2023, baby, don't think that dark counterparts ain't coming too. Okay, for these women that like a man that's a little more of a challenge, you know, y'all like wrestling around with a real one. He's coming too. These masculines are coming in 2024. All of them. This is what we see right now. Temperance in reverse with the Two of Wands. Though things between y'all may be a bit imbalanced, baby, this man is coming back. He is coming back. You are his moon, okay? This man is very much in sun energy, very prideful, very outgoing in that particular way, okay? Look at me, Mr. Ego. I'm Mr. Masculine Energy. Look at me over here. And baby, you are his moon. You are his counterpart. You are that which reflects back to him and understands how to gravitate in a direction that's gonna disempower some of his bullshit. Amen. And he's into that. Look, lover's energy. He's into that. He's into that. He's into that. It's a turn on for him. And he doesn't have any friends like this. He's the only person he knows that is this turned on by the rebel feminine, the dark feminine, okay? He loves it. It's a weakness. He usually avoids it, but he cannot avoid you. He avoids it because it's a weakness, and he knows it makes him someone that can be somewhat harnessed. His energy can be harnessed and kind of tamed down and set down, okay? The Empress in the reverse. Okay? The Empress in the reverse. This man is coming to you because you are somebody that he knows he's not going to be able to manifest certain things with, but you are in that dark feminine energy. Okay? And when you get in your dark feminine energy, it kind of sits down a lot of his little Luciferian fuckery. Okay? It's all the little games, my man. Sit down. I said sit down. And there's going to be a situation where people are going to say, man, he used to run all over Shanita. Wonder why he don't treat Stephanie like that. This is one of those. He can't. This man has been previously simultaneously playing 3 women at the same time. And when he comes to you, the tower is in reverse, baby. He cannot do that. He will have to rebuild, straighten up, or ship out when it comes to you, and he knows that. Okay? And he's weak for that. 10 of Wands in the reverse, he's weak for that. What's the last card? Oh, I thought it was the Queen of Swords. I thought it meant you was that boss. I thought it meant you ran him. I thought it meant you all. I'm just trying to make sure y'all seen what I seen. Okay? So, in 2024, this man is returning. Divine counterpart, dark or light, they returning. For those of y'all that are into the men that are a little more, let's call them rough around the edges, he coming back too. It ain't just the, Mr. Suave, sensitive Billy D that's coming back, baby. Bobby Brown is coming back too. The baby, he's coming in for the kill too. You understand me? Okay, Young Thug, he's coming in for the kill as well. Okay, our wilder masculines are returning, and they're returning to women that they know can handle them, or not even handle them, really check them, put them in their place. Okay, it just is what it is. What is to be said or expected. Okay, in the 224. Okay, for these men's. We split the deck on the 8 of Pentacles and the Hermit. These men have been lonely. Okay, first of all, without your company, because they search for activity. They search for stimulation when they're alone. Even if they're with other women, these women are not stimulating them. They're searching for the one that gets their blood going. Okay, 9 of Swords, King of Wands. The King of Wands has been hurting without you because it's mentally taxing for him to not be with a woman that is what he considers to be a real woman. Okay, he considers that to be a real woman. A real woman is feisty. A real woman is out there. A real woman has a lot of red hot energy. Like I said, she may wear red. Okay, I keep you the siren energy. That is what he equates with a real woman. Okay, remember that if you don't know the myth of the siren is a water energy spirit. She's out there, she is singing, okay, and the pirates know you almost want to, kind of avoid her, because if you hear the voice of the siren, okay, on your ship pirating, doing your big one, and you gravitate and float on over to the siren, you will not return. She will devour you. But the sound of her voice is so beautiful that a lot of the pirates are said to have been so intoxicated that they went to the sound of the voice anyway, because of his feminine energy, because of his seduction, because of his depths, and some of them has never returned. You represent the siren in this man's life. He will come to you and he will not return. And a pirate is not nobody weak, okay? You're out there on these waters. This is a man that can navigate the waters, even the dark waters, steer a ship, manage a crew, steal. They was doing all types of shit out there on them boats, okay? This man is still someone that understands or is weak to the call of the siren. Just on period. Okay, we see justice and the Knight of Swords. This man knows that you are capable of rendering justice to him, and he still runs towards you. What did I just say? Knight of Swords. And that is because you represent a lot of siren energy in this masculine's life. Okay, he's not able to resist, though he does try. Five of Pentacles and the Star. Okay, you left this man out in the cold multiple times. He still considers you to be the star, something to which he aspires, something to which he wants, something that he considers to be illuminated, okay? And you know damn well you done went upside this man's head with a house shoe before, okay? You done threw his pancakes away while he was mid-bite because he was talking crazy. And this man is still like, hey, Aaliyah, what's up? Okay? He is not gone. The High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. And the reason is that he is not gone is because you are his Nine of Pentacles High Priestess. I don't think I can get no clearer than that, okay? That's just where we at with that. This man he finds it difficult to forget you because you're the only real woman he knows. And by real woman, we mean a woman that reminds him of his mama. That's all. That's what to him, that is what a woman is. A woman is a fiery pistol. He doesn't respect women that aren't like his mother. He may date them, he may sleep with them, you know, because they're easy for him to control. But he couldn't run over his mama, okay? He might have been a boy that wanted to be able to, you know, have one of these mamas that's wrapped around his finger. He couldn't do it, his daddy couldn't do it, his brothers couldn't do it, but mama showed up and showed out. For every time it was needed, mama was like, I bet y'all won't do it in here. And that's what he considers a real woman to be. A real woman is like his mama, okay? And that is why he's weak to that type of feminine archetype, because he was weak for his mama as well. This is a mama's boy. I don't care how old he is, okay? There may be a friend in this man's life that tells him, you know, you might want to go ahead and do that. There's also some spiritual elements to this. This man's own spirit knows at the root that it resonates with you, with a woman like you, okay? He knows that. And he's going to have to go ahead and come to terms with it and let his ego go. What did I say? Let his ego go. There's a friend who advises him of this. The Sun card, okay? There's a friend that advises him of this and advises him to follow his instincts towards you, his masculine instincts. And they're saying it because they're sick of hearing about you. This man sits around and rants. When you piss him off, he rants about it. And his friend will be like, you need to go on with her because you act like you can't let her go. Quit talking to me. But you act like, well, then let her go. You can't let her go, then call and go over and leave me alone. Okay? It's one of those types of situations. The minstrel. Okay? Let your intentions be known. That is what this man does in 2024 to rejuvenate the relationship. Medusa energy. This man may have to cut off another woman, see, because when you come into the picture, you're going to let him know, we see this Medusa energy, baby. I come through. I don't have no problem being the villain. I'm going to tell you to let her go, because if you want me around, you can't have her around, okay? Remember, we see this Queen of Swords energy right up under here. You come through, your words, your intellect, your intentions, your intuition is very cutting for this man, and it lets him know via your words what you will and not do, okay? Like, nah, I'm not finna do that. So whoever she is, I'm going to tell you right now, okay? But again, you coming in this Medusa energy, letting him know, like, I can be the only woman star in this room, baby. Diana Ross or bust. Okay? Liz Taylor or who? Okay, when you come in and give him that type of energy, that's seductive to this man. I keep telling y'all he into that. Okay? This man is into that. He feels like you got a wisdom or something to you that he ain't familiar with. Y'all see this oracle energy? This man be like, I don't know what be giving her. Bro, she know how to say, she know what to do for herself. But this man may not outright share with you that he gets off so much on the fact that you stand tall, okay? Stand 10 toes down. He might not really be telling you that. The green man, the forces of nature are favoring you right now. There's a lot of feminine energy that comes from you because you are a woman that understands spirituality and nature. And this has a great deal of influence over this man, okay? The Sphinx. Choose your words wisely. You want to do that because this relationship that you and him have is always prone to the spirit of confusion getting in it because of the head games this man likes to play, okay? We know the Sphinx was all about riddles. You know, this man may try to come to you and speak in riddles. Do not let him do that. That's something that he does, okay? Remember, he's all about control, but you know how to handle him. The black cat, your luck will soon change. We see Bastet energy. There is, ironically enough, there is a household and harmony energy coming to this relationship. I keep telling y'all, this is, we see Bastet here, okay? I keep telling y'all, and this relationship does have protection over it. I keep telling y'all, okay, as interesting as this all is, okay, these dark masculine and dark feminine energies are coming in as well, as far as dark divine counterparts. Okay, the talisman, you are destined to succeed. This relationship is what it is. Winds of change. The winds of change are coming through this relationship, as I have just told y'all, because this man becomes somebody who's kind of like, it's not that he's weak for you, but he's admitting that he has a weakness for you. Okay, if you understand what I'm saying. He's admitting some things to himself, and that changes the wind. And this man comes in hoping to get lucky, hoping to stick around, okay? And he will be meticulous and patient, okay, as he comes into the relationship. This man is hoping to be a part of the picture, okay? Because of the level of control you can assert over him, because control is a major force in this man. He's not all about the love. This man is about control. Okay? Who he can control and who can control him. And only the sexiest Sandra Clark of a feminine he feels can control him. And these are the types of feminine energies that this man equates with you. You know, very sexy, sassy, bubbly. Ooh, okay? That's how he sees you. And it's something that he's just weak for. It's something about you that he's just weak for, even down to the way you walk and shimmy your hips. Or something, okay? This is what he's into, but I keep seeing hips. Hips is a big part of it. Maybe he just likes your hips, okay? So what is the outcome? What comes to y'all in 2024? Go ahead, just make it clear for us, Spirit. Okay? Four of Swords. Okay, 20. If we come out the gate with the 4, okay? We see this 4 coming through. 4 of Swords. This man is thinking about it, and he is planning to come in, okay, and be victorious and represent himself to get justice. We see this Lover's card energy, okay? This man plans to represent himself because he has been looking for your love, baby. This man been looking for it in 2023. Whatever y'all went through. And this man comes in, you know, whatever heavy loads are necessary. Baby, this man put that load on his back and come in to assert himself. He wants a position in your life. He does not want to just date you. He has no interest in just dating you. He wants a position in your life. And there it goes right there. Between 2024 and 2025, we see this 4 and 5, the Emperor. The next card is the Hierophant. We also see the 6 here on the Lover's card. The 4 is here again. Baby, between 2024 and 2026, which is what we saw with our last reading, this man is going to be interested in trying to establish himself as a divine masculine in your life, dark divine masculine in your life. Remember that this reading is also for a dark divine feminine, okay? So this is a very, think about Left Eye and Andre Ricin, right? The love between them was very real, but they was both really wild. Okay, so if you're saying to yourself, I would never, because y'all love to go in the comments with that, I would never be with somebody like, I wouldn't let them talk to me. Right, that's because this reading is not about you. This is a dark divine feminine energy. This is for the Left Eyes. Okay, that was going with the Andre Rice. And this is for when that time Vanity was going with Prince. Okay, this for them. This that time Whitney linked up with Bobby. Okay, this that time T-Boz was going with Mac 10. It's that time Robin Givens was married to Mike Tyson. We're not talking about Oprah and Stedman. Okay? That ain't what we talking about. This ain't that. This ain't that. Just so y'all, just to get you, you know, I have to be letting y'all know because everything is not supposed to resonate with every single person. Okay? We are reading for all types of spirits and peoples in the earth realm. Okay? So it just is what it is. Okay, this ain't for Cliff and Claire. That's not who we're reading for this time. Okay. This man returns, taking on, this man gonna have a load on his back when he returns. Hold on. This man's gonna have a load on his back when he returns. What is the load? But he returns, the Emperor, okay, looking to step into, you know, this twin flame partnership. This man to do this with you forever. You will have, he will be kind of like, you know, what these tough guys turn into puppy dogs for a lady, okay? And he's still the trip though. Don't get lost, don't get confused. He's still a trip, but you got a hold on him, okay? But this is a feminine that is wild as well. I keep saying, this man does have a load on him when he returns, okay? The load that is on him upon his return, okay? This man comes back a little uncertain of his future. He doesn't know where things are about to go for him, with him, okay? Remember, we see him coming back. He comes back. He's a little hurt that he had to come back because we started off with the King of Cups and there he go again. This man's a little hurt that he is the one who had to come back. And remember, it hurts him. We did see some blood kind of coming from his heart and his mind, and the fact that he has to be the one to come back and shine a light on you because you do not come back to him, okay? And that, recognizing that type of woman is indeed his dark divine counterpart. This is indeed the wild, feisty type of woman that he cannot live without. That is something that weighs on him a bit, because it proves that he's going to have to he has to tuck his tail a little bit, or at least kind of humble himself a little bit, come back and eat a little bit of that humble pie, and admit to you that you are his high priestess and his queen. We keep pulling the same energy, high priestess and queen of pentacles. Okay, so this man comes back. The load that is on his back is his own pride, but it does not stop him from coming back to chariot energy. If you have enjoyed this dark divine feminine tarot tea, okay, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay, hit the bell. If you want to be here every time me and the T team are here getting it in. And as always, I ain't gonna keep telling y'all, I will catch y'all in the next one.